Singapore. Every day I'm seeing more in the temple as we rock up tempo instrumentals. I saw my dream in a dream, then I woke up. Put the dream team together. Now we one time. So let the rhythm hit him, just let the rhythm hit him, because when you're feeling it.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are at venerable Soldier Field in Chicago. Tonight we've got a good NFC matchup on tap between the Washington Commanders and the Chicago Bears. Here's the punter, Trenton Gill, now to do the honors, and off we go here at Soldier Field. Fielded right around the 8. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. Here's Gibson to start the drive. Nowhere to go that time. Might have gotten a yard up to the 25.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
In motion goes the tight end. On second down, here's Gibson again. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. An early tough test on the opening drive. This is 3rd and 8. To throw is Wentz. He'll check that down to Gibson out of the backfield. And he's going to be brought down short of the first at about the 31-yard line. Traps away on 4th down is sent out to punt. And whistle blown, a timeout here is taken, and it's taken by the kicking team. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. They'll go for it. It's Wentz. Now he's going to throw it deep to the other side of the field. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And this defense holds on the night's opening drive. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. A shotgun snap, Fields buying time to his left. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
But these are the situations that really test the defense, those sudden changes. They're already inside field goal range to start the possession. Their goal now, keep it to a long kick, if indeed they end up trying one.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Off play action. Fields. He'll leave it for Montgomery, complete. And they move this all the way down to the 9. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
And remember, this drive started off following the turnover. And they've taken no time working their way down the short field. A nice connection there. and now they're looking at a 1st and goal.
So 1st and goal from the 9-yard line. Fields tapping it forward, jet sweep. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line. This defense not fooled one bit on that touch pass.
And this has become one of those kind of in-vogue plays, you know, kind of like the shuffle pass was a few years ago. This one never got off the ground, but you understand why a lot of teams are running it. These wide receivers, a lot of them, they run like running backs with the ball in their hands.
Moved back to the 10. They'll try on 2nd and goal here. Again, Fields. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds. So it's incomplete.
Well, there's times when you see these catches that are made, and we just know the guys playing it are really wishing for college rules. Only need that one foot down instead of 2. It's awfully difficult on the sideline, isn't it?
Now Fields on 3rd and goal. And that is incomplete.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there.
Bitch ass nigga.
With great field position is facing 4th down.
No, Fields is off, and on comes Cairo Santos for the Chicago field goal. This a 27-yard attempt here. Santos' kick is up and through, and it's 3-0. The Bears hit the scoreboard first. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. They're coming off a 4th down gamble that last drive that backfired CD, but really not as badly as it could. Their defense held up and only gave up 3 points.
And what they want to do is play off the momentum the defense gave them. Only giving up the 3 points in that situation after they failed on 4th down. Now they want to make it pay off. They want to pay homage to the defense and have their own drive pay off in points for themselves.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Shotgun now for Wentz. Taking a shot for Samuel. It's caught inside the 25. And he's brought down here just outside of the 20.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play. They picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
They fake the give. Now Wentz. And a dangerous throw there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
And that's a nice job there because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties, and he's able to knock that one away.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Play action. Now Wentz. And this one incomplete. Oh, he couldn't hang on to it in the end zone, and that's one that'll haunt you. And now it brings up 3rd down.
They've given him some different looks here defensively in the early going. He's only hit 2 of his first 5 passes. With a big 3rd down coming up, he's hoping he's got a play dialed up that can take advantage of whatever the defense throws at him.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have him looking at 3rd and 10. Got his target, Samuel.
Bitch ass nigga. Bitch ass nigga.
Samuel from 21 yards away. And the Commanders are able to answer the early 3 points and take a first-quarter lead. The point after through the raindrops, up and good. And that makes it a 7-3 lead. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Fielded just outside the goal line. Oh, a good return up past the 30. And he is out of bounds as they'll start up past the 30. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
On first down, it's Fields. Caught by Jones. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Out of the gun, Fields. Man open, here is Jones. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. They had to settle for 3 last drive, hoping this second go-around ends in 6. In good position, 1st and 10. And that didn't fool anybody. He's going to be dropped in the backfield. On 2nd and 12, Fields. This one swung out to Montgomery. And he's brought down here just outside of the 20.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it can turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
Throwing on 3rd down, Fields. And he wisely will throw that one away.
Well, how about the coverage we just saw him break out on 3rd down? Dime defense, blanketed the field with extra defensive backs and speed, unable to find an open hole to complete that pass.
On 4th down, Fields. And it's incomplete.
Shut up.
And they turn it over. The Bears tried it on 4th down, unable to convert. And Washington will have it on the turnover on downs. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And the offense coming back out here. Plenty of energy, ready to roll, looking to just add to what they have been doing after scoring a touchdown, Charles, their last time out.
And that's a great feeling to have on the sideline, partner, knowing you just won the battle against the opposing defense. And since they came off the field, I'll guarantee you all they want to do is get back out there because they know they have the upper hand on that defense right now. Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean or also just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Now wins. Thomas has got it, complete. And he's brought down short by a yard. It's a 3rd down gain of 4. Wentz to throw for it on 4th. Completes it to Samuel. And this is going to wind up working out just fine as he'll have a Washington 1st down.
Go. Lefty.
They'll send a receiver in motion left. Now a play fake. Wentz. Forced out to his left. Slings this deep from McLaurin. And that is incomplete.
Well, the best don't mind making tough throws, but that was a real difficult one right there. Out of the pocket, trying to beat double coverage. More times than not, that's going to end up as an incomplete pass, if not worse.
On second down, a run with Gibson. And hard running's going to get him over the 40 to the 42. Washington on third down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. Wentz now to throw.
Into a sea of defenders and intercepted. And the Bears are going to take possession of the football. So that changes things. You get the interception, and then to boot, a good return tacked on.
And really it was down to him versus the quarterback on the return, and that's one you would think the defender would win. But a nice job there of seeing the play all the way to the end and making the tackle by the QB.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Back to throw. Fields.
Caught by Montgomery. And he'll get this down inside the 5 to the 4 before he's out of bounds. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a 2nd and about a foot.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Now it's Fields. A quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
But, Brandon, we see why it's a team game there, because there's a sigh of relief that they just released defensively. If he's able to get that one away, that's likely a touchdown. But instead, that pressure from the front got to him and forced the incompletion.
You're right. He had him open just a split second too late on the release. And that is caught. Touchdown, Bears. From 3 yards out.
And the Bears have regained the lead.
Cairo Santos on to try the extra point. And it's through, and that makes the lead 10-7. The Bears send the kicking team out there, and they will send this one away.
Taken from about the 12. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. As the offense comes out here, Charles, maybe perhaps a bit more of a focus on the run game for this drive after tossing an interception on the...
It's caught inside the 25.
And he'll be marked down right at the 20-yard line.
Into the red zone. Wentz. And he is out of bounds here. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing the throw. Now they've got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the 1st down. And don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
On play action, Wentz. Rush coming, and he's taken down.
Wentz and the Commanders staring down a 3rd and long now after that sack.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw.
To the sideline, he's got the catch, and he kept the feet in bounds. Well done.
17 yards is the pickup there for number 17.
A field goal helps, but a touchdown gets you the lead. That had to be the message transmitted in the huddle. And they delivered there as that throw is going to keep the drive alive. And even better than that, set them up with a 1st and goal.
Now they'll put a receiver in motion left.
Gibson. will score. Touchdown, Commanders.
Bitch ass nigga. Bitch ass nigga.
Eyes deceive me, or was that an I formation play that was just run there for a touchdown?
Little old school eye.
How about that? Was that a fullback, tailback, running it into the end zone?
Well, that's what that fullback's for, right? That's why you use that. Let him pave the way.
Oh, without a doubt. He's an extra blocker, and he did his job well on that play.
Washington kick team back out there now as they will send this one away.
And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time.
He's got him in, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
From Commanders territory now, it's 1st and 10
at the 49-yard line. And down to the 44, 5 yards at a time.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
From the 44, Fields. Caught here by Griffin. And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 28.
Up the middle, it's Montgomery. Down to about the 22 here. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3.
And before this 2nd down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter.
Working with a 2nd and 3. Here's Fields.
He completes it to Jones.
And he'll be marked down right at the 15-yard line.
They kept the receiver in the short field, but that let his quarterback get the ball quickly to him before either guy in double coverage could react.
First down, here's the run to Montgomery. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago.
David Montgomery.
A 15-yard touchdown run.
And the Bears have yet again retaken the lead.
Santos able to tack on the extra point, and it's now 17-14. The Bears send the kicking team out there, and they will send this one away.
From the 10. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense.
But right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. I mean, we haven't even left the first half, Charles, and we're certainly on pace for a shootout.
An excellent start for both offenses. The fans have to be enjoying this to seeing all these points go up on the board. As a former defender, you know I'm not enjoying this at all. But right now, both these teams just trading haymakers. Let's see if anyone slips up first. Can anyone counter with a nice little jab and get things going in their direction?
Here we go, here we go.
On 1st and 10, it's Gibson.
And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line.
82.
On 2nd and 11 now. Wentz.
That's into a crowd and intercepted. picked off by Jaquan Brisker. And the Bears are going to take possession of the football. And that now 2 interceptions thrown in the second quarter.
And you know, a lot of people look at these guys and they think to themselves that maybe, possibly, they're still thinking about the first one. And they probably are. I think in this case, he's just trying to atone for the first interception. Tried a little bit too hard, maybe forced it a bit, and instead created a second one.
And he'll get it inside the 35. The Commanders going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
On 2nd and 7, Fields. And just not enough on the throw there. Down around his feet and incomplete. The turnover put him in great field position. They don't want to squander it with 3rd down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad.
Yeah.
They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
In danger of squandering their great field position as they come up on a 3rd and 7. Fields now to throw. He'll get that complete to his tight end, Kmet. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. Fields to Kmet there for a Chicago first. Now Fields. That is caught. It's Dante Pettis. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. Mark that as a gain of 16 to set him up 1st and goal.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. David Montgomery with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Bears will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Santos with the extra point, and his guys will take a 10-point lead. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. From the 10. A lane opens here. He's past the 30. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot. The offense schemed going 5 wide, trying to create a chance for the big shot, and they took it. If he comes down with that one, that's a huge offensive swing. But credit the defense with a nice play, knocking that one away.
81.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Wentz. Thomas brings it in. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. A gain of 28 yards there and give him a 1st down. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. This will be from 56 yards out. And his kick is good. He got every bit of that one as it's good from 56 yards out. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner.
Yeah, they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
Meanwhile, Fields' throw there complete to Mooney.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them. And these guys have been taking advantage so far.
Man, I just love being in this stadium. So much history, tradition, so many great teams and games, and we're seeing a pretty good one right now. Hotly contested in the third quarter.
And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
To throw is Fields.
He'll leave it for Montgomery complete. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. The Bears on the move. They've got another first down. Whatever the discussions were at halftime to try to slow down this offense, it has not worked to this point.
Yeah, I have a vision right now of everything that was discussed in the half just being torn in shreds or being erased off of the Microsoft Surface tablets because none of it is working. They are really locked in on offense.
Back to Montgomery on 2nd down.
And he'll be taken down at the 34. 5 yards on first down, but now just a 1-yard pickup there on 2nd.
They know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
Every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
Fields on target to Mooney. First down, Chicago.
That's a play that'll likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
From the gun, it's a give to Montgomery. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Play action. It's Fields.
And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
Well, sometimes the defense just beats you. Great coverage from the secondary, all of them in the proper position. So instead of trying to throw into tight coverage, he found a way to throw it away and come back and try again the next down.
Fields.
And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Back-to-back incompletions of what was once a nice drive, stalled out here. I'm going to give credit to the secondary partner. Never gave up as they gave up a few yards, and they came through on that play to deny that pass and force the fourth down.
Santos' kick is up and through, and that will extend their lead even further.
Well, they picked up right where they left off in the first half. First drive after the break, they come away with 3 and increase that lead.
Yeah, and you just want to keep building on that lead, don't you? Whether it's 6 points or 3 points, take everything you can get, keep maneuvering, keep adding to it, keep making it difficult for them to come back.
Oh, good-looking return set up here.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And their deficit a little wider now than it was at halftime following the field goal a moment ago.
But the goal is still the same because you know they want to come out, establish a rhythm in the second half, and get going. Make no mistake about it, though. Kicking field goals, not in their game plan. They need to get the ball in the end zone.
Slings this deep from McLaurin. It got his man complete. A huge play there for Washington. 64 yards.
I tell you, when Carson Wentz can really step into one and get that 6'5" frame behind it, he can really launch it.
And that might be just what they needed to get back in this game. Sometimes you need a big play to shake things up, get a little life in your sideline, get everyone believing again, and they got it there in a big way.
Now receiver in motion left.
They'll run with Gibson.
And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal.
On Wentz is intercepted yet again. Picked off by Roquan Smith. And the Bears are going to have it here at their own 9-yard line. Well, he had to fit that into a pretty tight window over the middle. And, Charles, I think they were in zone defensively, weren't they?
They certainly were. Nice read on your part. And sometimes the quarterback isn't fooled between zone and man. Sometimes just fooled by the type of zone that he sees. Because oftentimes, those linebackers will vacate and run downfield with receivers. In this case, he played a pure zone and was in the wrong spot for the QB.
And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. The loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
Ran it last time, now Fields to throw. Open man is Kmet, the tight end.
And that's good for a gain of 6, and that's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Here's Fields. On the sideline, did he keep his feet in bounds? They say yes. Great job, both feet in, 1st down.
23 yards on the play.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the 3rd quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
And the Washington pressure gets to him. He will go down. Finally hauled down for the first time this game. Multiple defenders in there to drop him.
Okay, was it a breakdown in protection? Did the running back not pick him up? What does it really matter? Sometimes it's just a great play made by the defense. Big-time sack.
After the sack on 1st down.
Fields, a throw left side taken in by Kmet.
It'll be a gain of 5. 3rd and 7 now. Looking to throw. Fields. And that would not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time is now run out.
And here we go on 4th down. Fields. Out route. He finds his man. It's Jones.
And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line. Just shy of the 20. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward.
Fields leaving it with Montgomery here on the option. Brought down at the 20.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Back to throw. Fields. And his throw here's incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him and his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
The Bears on 3rd down. 3 for 7 so far in this game. This is 3rd and 8. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Got an open man, it's Pringle.
And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10. Well, normally you might say start running the football. You've got the lead here in the 4th quarter, but the way that they've passed it with such success, I don't know, maybe keep throwing it.
Yeah, I think you brought up something that goes against conventional wisdom, right? In this stage of the game, you would think you would switch to a running attack, but you're exactly right. They've thrown it so well throughout the game, and trusting this quarterback, I think you continue to do so.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
Montgomery back to the ground. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball on this drive, and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally, because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. Makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
Second and 7.
Again, they'll go ground with Montgomery. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. They'll give him a yard on the play, and they're going to have a 3rd down.
That's a really good job right there. Just kept stringing that play out, pushing further and further towards the sideline. Really good fundamentals by that defense.
He was trying to put his foot in the ground and turn upfield. He just couldn't.
No, they really had a picket fence in front of him. No room to find to get upfield.
On 3rd down, they go Montgomery. And he'll be stopped well short. Only 2 yards there. 4th and 3.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a force of nature at the defensive tackle position. Yes, he's as big as they come, but still plenty agile. He's able to make a nice play there to swallow up the ball carrier.
Santos' kick is up and through, and that will extend their lead even further.
So that maybe not a knockout blow, but I suppose certainly every little bit helps when you're trying to salt one away in the 4th.
Well, the possibility of being beaten by 2 late touchdowns or at least sent to overtime does exist. but time, definitely a big factor at this stage of the game, is in their favor.
And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. As this offense takes the field against CD. Remember last drive, they were moving the football, but then they threw that costly interception.
And for the fourth time tonight, it's an interception.
Picked off by Roquan Smith. And the Bears are going to get the football here as he gets this up to the 38-yard line. Well, time, I mean, certainly not on their side offensively. They had to take some chances, where that interception will further hinder their already slim chance at victory.
Yeah, and you're talking about time not on their side, but it certainly is on the defense's side, and they understood that. They knew they had to press it a little bit, and they planned accordingly, and what a benefit for them, able to pick that one off and hopefully put this game away.
Fields and the Bears now with a 1st and 10
at their 38.
On play action, Fields. There's a short throw. It's caught by Kmet.
And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down.
Partner, I like that they're staying aggressive on offense, because to me, this drive is what is known as a put-away drive. You score here, that might put this one to bed. I like the fact that they're playing with confidence and not playing with fear.
Stiff-armed him. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Mark that down as a pickup of 13, and the Bears have the first.
Well, that'll help the old passing stats. Remember, it was a pop pass, so it's not a wide receiver run there, Charles.
But I like the way that you scored it, and that's exactly how it goes into the books. But remember, he's had success throwing the ball the standard way in this game. And here, this little tap pass, it goes for good yardage, a little something extra in his repertoire.
A play fake, now Fields to throw. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone.
And this one is incomplete.
After what they've faced during this game, where they've given up a ton of yards downfield, there has to be a measure of revenge right there for the secondary. They've been shredded throughout the game and finally forced an incompletion.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Fields.
And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need.
Picked off by Cameron Curl.
Bitch ass nigga.
The Bears are right back in this football game.
Well, this D, particularly the secondary, has been picked apart at points here tonight. They finally, though, get to the quarterback, get a pick.
And we know this about him. He loves night games, loves the spotlight, loves being the center of attention. I will bet you that he ran off the field almost chuckling to himself. They finally got one.
And down he goes. They bring down Wentz on the sack.
Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
I know conventional wisdom says, hey, don't get it all back in one play. But sometimes you go ahead and try to. They tried to get it all back on that one. Weren't able to do so.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
And he finds McLaurin. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. A quick throw there, going to be batted away and incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. Now, Wentz again.
And that one off the mark behind him, incomplete. Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know, what do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what, you keep throwing the football with confidence. Well, we're not seeing a confident thrower right now. He's off balance, the passing game's off balance, and the defense is taking advantage. I'll tell you what, partner, after he ices down, he's going to be a nice long soak in a hot tub after this one. He's been under duress the entire game.
Yeah, once again, hit as he throws. Fortunate that one wound up incomplete. Now Wentz, gotta have this one. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Jaquan Brisker, and the Bears will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line. Well, there's two sides to this coin. I mean, on one side, 5 interceptions now thrown for him. That's tough. But, man, this defense, they have been ball hawking and impressive. But, Charles, let's flip it back over. If you're coaching a quarterback that's struggling this much at this stage of the game, do you maybe try to get him out?
I would think about it, and I think about it awfully hard. But also, you might want to look into his eyes, see what he has. He might be one of those players that you don't want to affect his confidence by actually pulling him out of the game. So you have to know your player. You have to know the situation.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Bears with the football here as we welcome you back. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one in the left-hand column. So 2nd and 9, and you'd have to figure just about all 11 probably crashing the line here. They'll fake the handoff. Now Fields. And there's a short throw. It's caught by Kmet. And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the 43. Well, clear running situation, trying to take time off the clock. He ran the previous play, set that play action up nicely.
Boy, did they ever, because they'd shown the ability to run the football. So now you lose your keys as a defense. You dive for the running play, and they hit them over the top.
That one looks like he'll throw here. He's going to go for a big play downfield. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. Despite the lead here in the 4th, they're still taking shots.
Not content to sit on this lead at all. To me, it raises the question of what's right in this game nowadays. Do you sit on the ball and run it because you have enough of a lead? Or do you try and extend it because you always feel like the other team can come back?
Extend it. Have some fun. So 2nd down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. Back to throw. Fields. Looking to complete it to Pettis, and he's got him. And they're going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 15-yard line. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. That's complete to his receiver, Pettis. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. Touchdown, Chicago. Justin Fields scoring on the keeper from 6 yards out. And the Bears have put this one to bed here in the 4th quarter.
And to me, that touchdown allows you to start grinning widely on your sideline. I think they pretty much locked this one away.
Yeah, that's the clincher, the proverbial icing on the cake, if you will. Caught at the 2.
I don't know about you, but I can't wait for a few years of 2-point tries and see what the data tells us, because a lot of teams want to throw the ball in this situation. This time, unsuccessfully. I just wonder if maybe running the ball might be the way to go.
With it moved up from the 3 to the 2, you would think maybe a few more attempts at running.
I think stats over time may bear out that running the ball will at least be the equal of throwing it in that situation.
And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33. Out
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made.
Got a man, it's caught inside the 10.
And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts.
As the clock stops with 23 seconds to go in the game. Well, that didn't take long. One play, and we're already looking at a first-and-goal situation. Shotgun now for Wentz. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Now another timeout called for by the offense. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this fourth quarter of play.
Well, that's not how you hope to draw it up there on first-and-goal, CD, by taking a sack like that.
Well, they tried to be aggressive, didn't they? They didn't want to try and work their way past the goal line. They wanted it right there on that play. Unfortunately, it backfired against them. Now,
looking and finding.
I ain't kicking nothing, Broad. I ain't kicking nothing, Broad.
Washington. Logan Thomas, a 14-yard touchdown. And the Commanders have got it back.
Thought I was kicking a field goal, stupid. Thought I was kicking a field goal, stupid.
And yeah, that touchdown counts for their team. But I think it counts more for the fantasy guys, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's just something maybe positive to look at on film, but this one's over, let's be honest.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one.
Wentz going to look to throw. And this is intercepted, and that should do it.
Picked off by Jalen Johnson.
Well, as most teams do in their 2-point attempt, they pass the ball. Instead, it gets intercepted. And remember, if you pick it off, you got a chance to take it all the way back, get 2 points yourself, right?
Thought I was going to kick a field goal, stupid. Thought I was going to kick a field goal, stupid. Oh, you got lucky, dude. I've been talking. I've been over here talking to somebody the whole game, dude. You suck. Yeah, and then I missed two. And then better yet, I was in my territory.
And this one all over, but the shouting, you might say. Now, there's 1 timeout remaining defensively, but probably no real need to use it here.
Yeah, the only time they would use it, strictly for...
Sit your bitch ass down, nigga. Sit your bitch ass down, nigga. This nigga got 1 touchdown. He over here bragging. Nigga, the only touchdown you got was off of me messing up at the goal line, stupid. You suck. You suck, dude. You suck, dude. Show me then. Show me picklehead. Clash action knucklehead.
Off play action, Fields.
Flush to his right.
Throw that weak ass shit. Throw that weak ass shit, nigga. Throw that weak ass shit, nigga. Throw that weak ass shit, nigga. Let's go. Let's go. Throw it. You got lucky, little broad. You got lucky, little broad. I'ma see you, girl. I'ma see you, girl. These other dudes might be scared of you, but I'm not. These other dudes might be scared of you, but I'm not. Stupid broad. Use a rest haven. Give me that, nigga. Give me that, nigga. You ain't running past me, nigga. Shut up. Shut up, nigga. You a rest haven. You a rest haven. You's a rest haven for JB. You's a rest haven. I'll be back on here, JB. I'm finna chill my lady real quick. I'll be back on, man. I'll be back on shortly. What time is it? I might. My lady got to get up early. But, yeah, y'all run one. Y'all going to run one. GG's, Jamie. Again, there's a thief stealing people's videos again. But GG's thief. GG. But JB, chill out, JB. Chill out. Chill out. You know you gonna be my lady, JB. I think you down 5-3. 5-3. I ain't with you. Yeah. Yeah, you just sit and watch, JB. Y'all gonna run one.
JB, this for you, dog.
It wasn't pretty. It was definitely ugly, but good game. 350. Boy, Wentz threw some interceptions that was really. Yeah, let's go back. Jamie bragging, but he didn't play too well. That was kind of on me. I was talking to somebody and I was throwing, and I threw a pass to the left. I don't know how I threw it all the way to the left. And you got lucky on that one pass when I went for it on 4th down, you stupid. Ooh, I don't want to say what I want to say. But beautiful game by my boy Curtis Samuels. Boom! Right down the middle. Buka?
See, that's his problem.
Shut up, Jamie. Shut up, girl. You got your man. Chill out, Jamie the Clown. I got you, Jamie the Clown. Beautiful pass by Curtis. Man, we had the niggas. My focus got changed in the first quarter, like a little bit. We gonna get you, Jamie. We gonna get you. But GG's. Curtis Samuels 8 tonight. Dang, Curtis, where you been, bro? I don't never get. Look at he gonna try to put this dude on Curtis like that. But you better get this little boy up off of him. You better get this little boy up off of him. You better get him off of him. Dang, that nigga beat me by 2 scores. 21 points in the second quarter. Save that bitch ass nigga, man. Golly, man. Good job by A. Gibbs. Get him a touchdown in there. Ooh, what a cut step. Boom, hit him with the cut step. Get in the house. Golly, this nigga got lucky. Chill out, JB. Once y'all go on the run one, bro, y'all got plenty of time to run one. Y'all can run one man up and Terry McLaurin with a touchdown. Everybody ate. Golly, everybody ate. And this is what I don't get. This nigga got Roquan Smith running with Scary Terry. I don't like that. Good bomb though to Scary Terry, but Roquan throw that up. Wentz sucks though. Throw that bitch. Wentz keep burning that nigga, man. Oh, he keep underthrowing it. Ooh, but a good catch by my boy Scary Terry. Good catch. This nigga he played horrible actually. He played horrible also. He up here bragging. He got that little bullshit at the goal line with Roquan Smith that I forced it actually. I threw it a little later than I wanted to. And Wentz throws it right. He didn't play good. He did not play good. He bragging. Nigga, you threw it right to you. That's 2 times the nigga threw it right to him. We good. Let's calm down, guys. Let's calm down. Oh, he always talking about he done for the night. You ain't done nothing, you stupid little broad. But Buka. See how your video just disappeared, Jamie? Yeah. See how that video you stole again? Yeah. It just disappeared. You can't get it no more. It's in the metaverse. And JB, shut up before I get on the sticks and bust your little ass. You just chill out. I'm sick of you. You running around here cheering your little beautiful bomb by Carson Wentz to dog. This nigga getting burnt. Why is Carson Wentz underthrowing that? These niggas, beautiful pass, man. Curtis Samuels and Scary Terry was out here airing this boy out. He underthrowing me though, man. He's underthrowing me, guys. Golly. Guys, we had a field day today on Jamie though, on that passing, guys. Guys, we had a field day on Jamie. I don't like that Carson. That's my little Achilles heel. He does that against all y'all. Look at this beautiful route. Beautiful route. Man, that's touchdown real life, bro. Throw the ball. Throw it to the edge, man. Beautiful. And look at this. He underthrows it. That's fake. They do an animation. They take that to the house. Good God. And then I threw the pick on the next play, guys. I think that's the one it gets ran it down his stupid, ugly throat. I'm gonna get over here and get their ass beat, then get over here and show highlights. My dogs, my PR department, stupid dude. My stupid dude. And I didn't get blown out. You gotta win. Just look at it like that, dude. You play very poor. You play piss poor, as a matter of fact. Piss poor, little bitch. You play piss poor, nigga. Them try to throw that shit on me, bitch ass nigga. Sit your bitch ass down, nigga. Sit your bitch ass down, nigga. Bitch ass. Oh, Logan Thomas. Man, sit your bitch ass down. Sit your fucking bitch ass down before I give you some Logan Thomas. You lucky. Ooh, Logan Thomas with the grab. Beautiful, man. Sit your bitch ass down, nigga. Sit your bitch ass down.
He's tough.